opportunities, it's really your defensive performance has been great, but takeaways have been the only thing that hasn't happened. You see opportunity coming when you face a team like that?
Yeah, being that they throw the ball a lot, obviously gives us more opportunity, to take the ball away, even if it's stripping the ball after a catch or a simple interception. So the opportunities will present themselves. We just got to take full advantage.
Is this kind of week, though, as a corner, you kind of relish knowing that an offense like this is coming in here with a passing game like they have?
Yeah, you got to kind of, scrap on your war gear because, they basically challenging you, and you got to respect it and you got to prepare for it. And it's basically a test, to see where you stand.
Hey, Javier, the attack is just pretty straightforward, a pro-style attack. How does that change coverage for a corner?
I don't think it changed coverage at all. As far as technique-wise, you do the exact same thing. Scheme-wise, it might change up just a little bit, but that's for the coaches to present to us and for us to, apply out there on the practice field and out there on a Saturday. But as far as, one-on-one technique and playing man coverage or zone coverage is, basically the same.
The way they've been able to change their attacks. When you first got here, Arkansas was running, and now to have this, change your mindset. It's a team where you think Arkansas going in, but it is a totally different system. The same team presents something different for the most part each year. These guys just a little more different. But, playing SEC ball and playing, big-time ball, you got to be ready for things like that, you know what I'm saying? And I think we've been great with that, and I think we will continue to be great with that. And just we're good with changing our mindset and preparing for a different team and being able to adapt.
Is this the game that kind of puts Alabama's defense on the map if you guys can handle these guys?
It say something about us, but I won't necessarily say put a team on the map. We don't, as a defense and as a team, overall, we don't really look for trying to be put on the map. We go out there and we execute, and for ourselves, we can say, we got better at that. We accomplished that, or we did a good job playing man coverage, or whatever it is that we accomplished in that game, or we're challenged to do, before the game.
One more. You had an interception return for a touchdown against Arkansas last year. When it's you and a quarterback in the open field, or a punter or a kicker for that matter, what's going through your mind when that's the last guy?
It's a little easier than trying to beat either a receiver or even a running back. Not take anything away from a quarterback or a kicker or anything like that. But it's easier, to put a move on one of those guys and you kind of lick your chops. You know what I mean? But you got a lot of quarterbacks and kickers out there that take you down, like our kickers and quarterbacks or whatnot. But like everything I do, I bring my A game. So I'm trying to perform at top notch. So.